Miss Rebecca, for the opportunity, for the journey thus far, from like basic class. You know how like you have like lecturers, like how you have people like tutors that can either make or mar you. Like they can make your interest in something, and they can really reduce your interest in something. So Miss Rebecca was that person that like all through basic class was free, like Miss Faith said. And you really would not even think it was a free class with so much things that we got from the class. So, but then joining advanced class was something that was very challenging for me. Like I said, I had like other things going on. And I had so many times where my parents are on here, my friends, some of my siblings are on here, that I would like reach out to them and be like, I'm not doing it again, like, cause like it's so much, like it's very difficult to like juggle both things. And if you guys notice how like after everybody speaks, Mr. Rebecca will say something. The class was not just like sign language class. We had sessions where she would just like advise us and like, encourage us. So times where I'm like, I'm not doing it again. After like so and I'm like not doing it again. I'm like, maybe I should give it a try, maybe I should keep, and I'm like very passionate about inclusivity. So that was something that like, every time I needed to remember the why, that would keep me going. And there was a time in class that's, I don't know, Mr. Rebecca said something, I wrote it down. So like time is the currency you pay for in life, and when you pay with your time, you get value. And I will just say to you that value that I've gotten from you is like an understatement. So it was a very, and I did join this class with no prior knowledge. Like, there are certain occasions in life where you have an idea about something, like you have background knowledge, so it's not new. Sign language class was like not fit for me because I had no clue. Alphabet, color, that was not even, I didn't even know those things, like I didn't even think that even existed like basic class. So I went from no prior knowledge to like, I can sign, like I can express myself in sign language and I can understand like people to like a very large extent. I also just want to thank Mr. Rika especially. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you for being kind. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being more than a tutor. Thank you for being more than a coach. Thank you for looking out for. If you're not in class, maybe Sureka is going to text you and say, I hope you're fine, like when we're in class. And you don't get this from like so many like lecturers and so many tutors. And I don't think this is something that should be unnoticed. This is something that we should, thank you for, that we should say out loud, scream on top of our body, because you deserve all the flowers. So I also want to thank God for you, and I pray that God continues to bless you, bless Koda and Kitty, bless our sponsors, that we get more and more like scholarships, because there's so many people that would be interested in learning sign language and will be interested in this opportunity.
And I took that as an opportunity to communicate with her. And I felt so proud of myself, to be very honest. Like, even if I know I have a lot of, room to grow and be more fluent and proficient, but I was able to communicate with her, able to, should I say, comfort her. And I could sense some kind of relief from her that, okay, there's someone here who I believe will advocate for me in a way I've never experienced before. And I was very happy about that. So I just want to say thank you, Ms. Rebecca. Beyond your profession, beyond who you are to us, you've been very intentional. You've shown up in ways that I think most of us were shocked, were surprised by. It's not just about, you could have just come, taken our money and just shown up for classes and just gone about your day, but you took it, upon yourself to make sure we grow, to challenge us, and also do so in a very loving way. So we really appreciate you. We appreciate Koda. Thank you so much.
And the advanced class has challenged me a lot of times. Did you see that even while I'm talking to my sisters, normal conversation, I'll be doing sign. They'll be like, what are you doing? Please stop. But it's like, my sisters, everybody in the house, even my husband too, will come and do like this for me. So everyone, like, it has really challenged me to the extent that as my household, everybody wants to learn sign language. Everybody's trying to communicate. There's never a day that I missed the classes.
Yeah.
Like, even when the time I was sick, I still tried to come in and just like see what's going on, why not happening. But to God be the glory. All thanks to Miss Rebecca for pushing us this far, for giving us feedback, for giving us critiques, retaking the critics, and working on ourselves. Promise not to disappoint after graduating. We'll keep learning. We'll keep learning. And thank you to Koda. Thank you to the partners that gave us the scholarship. we really appreciate. If not because of you, we won't have a year.